Find a comfortable seat in Sukhasana if that feels okay, crossing the legs. Pull the flesh away from the sitting bones here so that the pelvis is neutral. Remember, if the tailbone keeps tucking under, you can always feel free to prop yourself up on a couple of blocks side by side, a blanket or a bolster. Bring your hands down to your knees with your palms facing up. Relax the shoulders away from the ears, chin parallel to the ground, and close your eyes. This short yoga practice is designed to support you in cultivating more self-compassion. This guided practice will connect you to your inner strength and soothe your mind and body. With your eyes closed, take a deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth on a sigh. Feel the beautiful energy of self-compassion surrounding you. Imagine yourself surrounded by a golden light of self-love. This light and energy may begin in the heart center and emanate outward into your aura. Place one hand on the solar plexus, so just below the rib cage, and one hand on the heart center. Draw your attention inward. Silently repeat to yourself, may I be kind to myself. May I be at ease. May I be at peace. Take a deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth on a sigh again, releasing anything standing in your way from feeling these ways. Bring your hands down to the knees, palms facing down. Do a big shoulder roll on your inhale, sit up tall. On your exhale, let the head hang forward. Just continue to breathe here in and out through the nose if that feels okay. Roll the head over to the right. Let the right ear hang towards the right shoulder. Gently draw your left shoulder down and roll the head forward and over to the other side. Draw the opposite shoulder down. Roll it forward into the first side and forward into the second side. Bring the head back down to center. Lift the head, your eyes can stay closed. Circle the hands together in front of your heart. Let's set the intention for our practice to be kind to yourself, to be at peace, and to be at ease with one Om. Take a deep breath in. Bow your head slightly, blink your eyes open. Lift your head and make your way slowly and with intention onto your hands and knees. So coming into tabletop here, extend your right foot behind you with the toes on the ground. Push the heel down towards the mat, feeling the stretch in the calf, maybe behind the knee, the hamstring. Good, and switch. Continue breathing in through the nose and out through the nose, as long as that's comfortable for you today. Good, and release. And for our first vinyasa meaning, one of the meanings, meaning to link the movement to the breath, let's start to do that now. So as you inhale, look out in front of you, draw the chest forward, shoulders back. Exhale, round the back, chin towards the chest, tuck your tailbone. Inhale, look out, draw the chest forward, shoulders back while you point your tailbone up. Exhale, round, point your tailbone down. Keep going like this, and let's start to breathe in for the count of 4 and out for the count of 4. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4. Breathe out, 2, 3, 4. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4. Breathe out, 2, 3, 4. Beautiful. And come back to center. From here, bring your knees as wide as your mat. Your big toes can touch, and we'll move into a threading of the needles. So the right arm can come up. Inhale, open the chest. Exhale, reach your right arm under the left. Keep your left elbow pointing up towards the sky and push into the left hand, opening your chest. Push the back of the right arm and hand into the ground for a deeper sensation in the right shoulder blade, and the right side of the head is on the mat. Good. Come back up to center. And then inhale, left arm up. Exhale, thread it under. Good. Push into the right hand, rolling the top shoulder back. Left side of the head is on the mat. Push the back of the left arm and hand into the ground. Breathe. Beautiful. Make your way back to center here. Bring your knees back to center. Now spread your fingers apart as far as you can comfortably. Pointer fingers pointing forward, knuckles pushing down into the mat. Curl the toes under, lift the hips and push the hips back in space so that you're in a straight line from the wrists all the way up to the hips. Start to pedal the feet, alternating, pushing one heel down towards the mat, then the other one, nice and slow. It's kind of working out the kinks, getting the blood flowing. Good. Then slowly walk your feet forward towards your hands, bringing your big toes together to touch if that feels okay, or separating the feet up to a couple of inches. Hands to the shins or the floor. Inhale, come to a flat back monkey. Exhale, fold over the legs. It's okay if you don't touch the ground. Push into the feet, look out in front of you. Inhale, come up with a flat back, palms touch overhead. Exhale, draw the energy down and into the heart. Breathing here. You can place one hand on the belly, one hand on the heart. May I be kind to myself. May I be at ease. May I be at peace. Taking cleansing breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth anytime it would feel good. Good. Blink your eyes open and start to separate your feet, coming into a wide stance. So bring your arms out to your sides, point your fingers down, outside edges of the feet below the fingertips. Bring your hands to your hips. Turn your right foot out, right heel in line with the arch of the back foot. Start to bend into the right knee for Virabhadrasana 2. So level out the pelvis, make sure the knee's pointing in the same direction as the toes, arms up, relax the shoulders, and gaze out through your right middle finger. Breathe here. As you inhale, expand your ribs. As you exhale, push down through the feet, letting go. Anything that's hanging on, anything that's keeping you from being kind, at peace, and at ease, let it go. Good. Again, you can smile a little bit if that feels good for you. And bring your left hand to the left leg, right palm turns up. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, reach over, side stretch. Awesome. Inhale, rise up, straighten the right leg, but don't lock it, so squeeze the quad. Exhale, reach out over the right leg, then right hand down, left arm up. Neck is in line with the spine, so the head isn't dropping or lifting, and the side body is nice and straight. That will show you that the spine is also straight. Triangle pose. You can look down, sideways, or up. Ground down into the base of the front big toe as you inhale, come up. Exhale, release the arms down and switch it out. Right foot in, left foot out. Bend into the left knee. Make sure it's not going past the ankle, but it is pointing in the same direction as the toes. Arms up, relax the shoulders. Gaze out through your right middle finger and breathe here. Relax the forehead and the jaw. Side stretch. Good. Rise up as you inhale. Straighten the leg. Exhale, triangle. Breathe. Ground down through the base of the front big toe. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, let the arms float down and turn the left foot in. Do a big shoulder roll. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, fold, hands to the shins or the floor. Inhale, reach the crown of the head forward, flat back. Exhale, fold. Keep the shoulders plugged in, push into the outside edges of the feet to lift the inner leg lines. Breathe here. Good, take a cleansing breath. Inhale, come halfway up to your monkey pose. Reach the chest forward. Exhale, hands to your hips. You can bend the knees slightly. Inhale, come all the way up nice and slow. Exhale, circle your hands together in front of your heart. Breathe. Great. Heel toe the feet towards each other, coming into mountain pose at the front of the mat. So big toes touching again, or feet can be up to maybe 2 or 3 inches apart. Bringing the weight back towards the heels, pushing into all 4 corners of the feet. Pretend like there's a string attached to the back of the crown of the head, lengthening the spine. Now we'll make our way into Warrior One. So bring your hands to your hips, bend your knees. Step back with your left foot about 3 to 5 feet. It just depends on your height. Okay, so feet are like they're on train tracks. Back left toes point towards the front left corner of the mat. Back heel is down. If the heel keeps lifting, just take a shorter stance. That's fine. Okay, so breathing here, right knees directly on top of the ankle, pointing in the same direction as the toes, navel towards the spine. Arms can come up, wrap the shoulders like you're trying to close the armpits. Palms can touch, and that can happen in front of the head slightly, and breathe. May I be kind to myself. May I be at peace. May I be at ease. Good. Interlace your fingers behind your back into Yoga Mudra. A big shoulder roll. Inhale, lengthen. Feel free to stay here, or exhale, hinge forward, resting on the leg, or come around the leg, letting the crown of the head come down towards the ground as you reach the knuckles up. Suck the right hip back in space. Breathe. Keep the back heel down. Humble warrior. Slowly come up. Find gazing points to keep your balance. Hands to your hips. Lift your back heel. Hinge forward. Take a couple steps in, or in one fell swoop, put all the weight into the right foot for Warrior Three. Navel towards the spine. Back toes are pointing down. You're in a straight line from the heel to the crown of the head. You can bring your hands to your heart. Maybe you come more parallel to the ground. Beautiful. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, place the foot down, arms by the sides, breathe. Cleansing breath, just let everything go. Hands to your hips, bend your knees, step back with your right foot. Feet again are like they're on train tracks. Left toes are pointing forward, back right toes pointing towards the front right corner of the mat. Navel towards the spine. Lift the ribs. Relax the shoulders away from the ears as the arms are overhead. Palms can touch. Breathe. Virabhadrasana 1. Beautiful. Interlace your hands behind your back in your non-dominant way. Big shoulder roll. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, it can stay there, or rest on the thigh, or come around the thigh. Crown of the head comes down towards the ground. Suck the left hip back in space. Breathe. Good. Slowly rise up. Find your gazing points. Hands to your hips. Hinge forward. Lift your back heel. Take a couple steps in, or in one fell swoop, all the weight onto the left foot. Find your gazing point to keep your balance. The back toes can just come a couple inches off the ground. You can go from there or anywhere to parallel to the floor. Navel towards the spine. Hands in prayer or overhead. Virabhadrasana 3. Beautiful. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, place the foot down, arms by the sides. Mountain pose, Tadasana. One hand on the belly, one hand on the heart center. Find a gazing point or eyes closed. Take a couple cleansing breaths, slowing down the heart rate. May I be kind to myself. May I be at ease. May I be at peace. Good. Lower the head slightly. Blink the eyes open. Arms by the sides and make your way up towards the front of the mat. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway up to a flat back, monkey. Exhale, step back to plank, top of a push-up. This is our only vinyasa we're doing here. There's a few meanings of vinyasa in case you were wondering. This is one of them. So inhale, push forward. Knees can come down. Exhale, lower down. Chest lands first. Uncurl the toes. Inhale, Cobra, Bhujangasana. Exhale, lower down. Curl the toes under. Inhale, push up to your plank. Exhale, hips up and back, downward facing dog. Breathe here. Good. Now moving into pigeon. Bring your right leg up towards the sky. Inhale. Exhale, bring your right knee to the outside of the right wrist as the left foot swings to the left. Please don't grab the foot and yank it up. It's okay if the shin is not parallel to the front of the mat. If you want to feel a deeper stretch in the right hip, curl the back toes under and walk the back knee back. That'll just automatically make the shin more parallel to the front of the mat, which is not the goal. The goal is to feel sensation. Stay here or come down onto the forearms or lay all the way down. You can stack your fists, place your forehead to the top fist if that feels okay. And breathe here. Changing the breath a little bit to Visamavriti breathing. So before we were doing Samavriti, equal inhale, equal exhale. But now you can breathe in as far as you can go comfortably and let your exhales be longer than the inhales. This is a very calming kind of breath. Relax the forehead, relax the jaw. Maybe you breathe into 5 and out to 8. Just find a rhythm that feels good for you. Release, relax, let go. Good. Take a cleansing breath. With intention, slowly make your way to the other side. You can pedal out the feet. You can lift the leg up, move it around, whatever you need to do. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, bring the knee to the outside of the left wrist. Foot swings over to the right. You can curl the back toes under, walk it back. Keeping the hips square, coming down to where it feels good for you. Stacking the opposite fist on top if that's what you did on the other side. Let go, release, relax. Cleansing breath. Make your way back to your final downward facing dog. Come to the hands and knees, swing your feet around, and make your way into a cross-legged pose. Put your non-dominant leg in front, pull the flesh away from your sitting bones. Chin parallel to the ground, close your eyes, palms can be up. Slight smile, breathe here. Take a moment to thank yourself for doing this empowering yoga practice, focusing on nurturing and nourishing yourself with self-compassion. Throughout this practice, you reconnected with your inner strength and found solace for both your mind and body. Remember, self-compassion is a journey that requires patience and kindness towards yourself. As you continue to cultivate this invaluable quality, may it serve as a guiding light, reminding you to embrace your imperfections and treat yourself with gentleness. Take these lessons and sensations with you beyond this practice, allowing them to ripple through your day. Embrace the power of self-compassion, and may it be a constant source of love and support in your beautiful journey. Circle your hands together in front of your heart. Thank you for sharing this transformative experience with me today, and I hope to see you again on the mat soon. Amazing job, Yogi. I'm so proud of you for committing to yourself today and doing this practice. Did you know that this video is actually part of a larger course that is designed to help you to slow down, be more present and mindful, find more clarity, purpose, passion, and just generally enjoy your life more? To get more information, all you have to do is click on the link below in the description, and I will see you on the inside. Have an amazing day. Namaste.